So let's keep going. And we also want to keep telling the truth. So Marvel Comics wasn't my thing. I think people, when I got in the business, were either coming in, a lot of them came in through Marvel. They drew a lot of comic books. I really didn't. I was more like enamored, just blown away by Disney. Ooh, this is cool. If we're going to learn how to draw comics, then we draw comics, right? Look at this. This is how I feel after just having a slice of pizza. Big guy. So we draw this because that's what we want to do. So because we want to do comics, we draw comics. Let's see. I'm going to teach you how to draw comics, okay? So in order to do that, we're going to go to... No way. Ben? No. How is it that by studying this dead guy, we're going to be able to do comics? Well, guess what? Here he is. This is it. If you can draw Rubens, you can do any comics. So this is dirty because I use it for my painting. See, it's just a simple washcloth. This guy right here. Look at that. It's pretty cool. So let's do it. So let's stay with the same new sketchbook that was just recently circumcised, but it was circumcised older. So this basically what I did would be, by starting the sketchbook here with having all of these drawings in it, would be basically by circumcising somebody who's older, which is not a good idea, okay? You want to do it when they're really young, like 3 days old, because they don't know. But if you walk up to like a 16-year-old and say, hey, come here, run, okay? All right, here we go. So that's what I did. I don't know. Got to start a sketchbook. It's like going this way. I'm going to push it that way. Let's see. Maybe. No, we'll go this way. Because we're doing the lay-in super light, we can do whatever we want. Yeah, keep making changes. That's the whole idea about doing a lay-in. I want to get the twist. I need the pubic arch here. I'll bring the leg over here. Wow, this is the most changes I've done in a lay-in in a while. This is good. Okay, this is probably the best example I've done in a while. See all that? You see this a lot in an animator's rough, and you see it a lot in in the master drawings. They're just trying to figure out the pose. And everybody thinks you just put it down. Not true. Not even close. Okay. Okay. You see how this is happening? And then your initial lay-in gets pushed aside because you're doing it on the value of a halftone. I'm listening to Meatloaf. This is fun. So that's a lay-in. Here you can take it as far as you want to go. Oh, if you want to do this, you study this. That's the secret. Let's keep going. Okay, let's do more.